What happened last time?
Again, I almost got Nesta almost got by Vic.
Yeah, we found out Vic was one of us by accident.
But he doesn't care about exposure. He wants the views.
Doc L almost killed Vic. I'm pretty sure Doc L almost killed Vic. Or wanted to kill him, and probably, yeah, it wasn't gonna be great.
Tried.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we found out Becca
Oh,
was
right.
behind this.
Oh yeah, the ex-wife.
She works for Pentex, yeah?
Yeah, she worked for Pentex.
Yeah.
I don't know anything. Don't look at me.
You know nothing. Right. Got it.
We were gonna ask someone for information through
Nesta was gonna ask for information from Beyond.
through extraordinary means.
Nesta was going to summon spirit for Darren. She wants to go either to his house or she wants to go to his to the place where he died, someplace that was connected to him.
Do we know where he died? Oh, well, I guess that would be
Yeah, because
something.
it was near Vic's apartment. That was one of the reasons we went to go talk to him.
And not that far from here, actually.
But can you sense exactly where, or do you need to be like closer to the exact spot, or just in the general vicinity?
I mean, I guess general vicinity. Wait, before we get into that, was there anything else you needed to add it to the recap before we start the planning?
Y'all pretty much covered it. Y'all did this whole that whole last session started from y'all going to Vix to try to get him and get some information from him. There was a little bit of an ambush which backfired on their part. Splinter just like tore them up. Y'all drove to the animal shelter. Y'all had the revelation of Vic, and now y'all kind of back down on everything. But now y'all decided to go on some spirit summoning quest.
Yes. And because the rite of spirit summoning, second here, it must be held at a place that the spirit can reach. If the spirit is bound to an object or a place, the rite must be held in or near it. If the spirit isn't tied to a particular physical feature, then it can be known. I just have to know his name. So I would assume that his spirit would either be bound to, I wonder, would it stand to reason that if they dated, that Vic ever gave like Nesta anything of import?
You mean Darren?
Yes, him.
I was like, you dated Vic?
Nah, Darren. That's the one.
We need to have a talk.
But
I was taking a drink of water when you said that.
Nervously.
No, Darren. It's been a couple weeks. Okay, give me a break.
But yeah, it's not outside of the realm of like reach that like y'all exchanged gifts. Y'all were dating for a while, so
yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's still what Taryn is saying. Okay, so this could go a couple different ways. First way would be I could attempt to go either to where he passed or go to his house, or I have some gifts that may work. I don't know if he'd be bound to them, or if he's bound at all, but it
Wait,
might be worth a shot.
so like explain this to me again, like I'm a kid.
Okay.
What's happening here?
Um, well, I'm gonna talk to Darren.
He's dead. Yeah.
Yes.
You can talk to the dead.
See, you know how we all get like a little something special?
Yeah.
Uh, my something special allows me to communicate with the beyond.
Oh.
It allows me to summon them from the Umbra.
Like summon? He kind of pantomimes like a zombie from Thriller sort of thing.
Uh, not quite like that, but maybe. Um,
Like a spirit, like a seance or something.
yes. If there are more than one, then it kind of ends up looking like that. But it seems as she looks around the room, saying no one else is like, there's no recognition. It's like it seems like this is a solo. This is a solo summoning.
Like Vic is looking on in interest. He's like, so can I have my phone back and like, record this for reasons?
Connie rolls her eyes. No, I'm not giving you back your phone.
I think we should destroy it.
Oh, like why? There's no need to destroy the phone.
There's no need to
Actually-
expose us any more than you already have.
Question: is there a I'm assuming there's like water still on the floor from when she bust the pipe, right?
Oh yeah.
Should be.
Yeah, probably.
Nesta's gonna say, "Excuse me," and she's going to smash the phone in the water,
He's like, no, wait.
and she's going to stomp it for good measure.
Splinter slow claps. Good.
Connie nods in approval.
And
She's
then
talking to you next. You look at Vic.
and then she'll look at Doc and she'll say, "Can I see your phone for a second?"
He's like, okay. Hands it over.
Because I'm assuming she also whatever she's like, whatever money transfer app, I don't care which one, and lets him pick it and unlock it, and then she'll just whatever the cost for that model, but 1 year newer, she'll send it off and she'll say, "There, now you don't gotta bill me," and then she passes it back to Doc.
Boy.
All right. Well,
It's
that's what I'm
handled.
for.
Well, I don't have the tuition check was due. I don't
It's
have it.
fine. It's fine.
Hey,
doesn't-
he
he doesn't really
seance.
Sorry, got distracted by making sure we didn't get outed by an asshole.
Vic is still trying to put together the phone. Somehow. Oh, and he I don't think y'all gave him clothes last time. So like, yeah,
No.
he's still naked.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
and-
throw him extra. I'm gonna go into that other room where the scrubs are and grab another pair and come back in there and throw those to him.
and she's gonna say, "If you put that phone together, I will let him shoot you."
Well, maybe I
It
can.
won't kill you, but it won't feel good.
like maybe I can just get the hard drive and
The hard drive? Do you mean the SIM card?
yeah, whatever. Like memory. I just need. There were still some videos I needed off of there.
She's gonna
You
she's gonna
didn't
hold
upload
her
it to
hand
the
out.
file? Idiot.
Oh god. She's gonna hold her hand out to Doc L, and she's like the gun.
Uh,
I'm like, okay, well, I don't have to hold it, but point it at him, please.
why?
And
Why? Let's
because
just
I don't
move
want him
on.
to put it together.
Well,
He doesn't.
he's like
He
looking
doesn't
at
know
this.
the difference between a hard drive and a SIM. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna put it together.
You
Standing
Fine.
next to
pieces.
Vic with my hand on his shoulder and my gun is like in my other hand. Like I got him.
Oh, yay! That works. That huh? She looks over. It's like it's almost like someone listens. And but yeah, I guess let him get dressed, and she'll say we can either try to get into his old place or see if it'll work with some of the stuff that he's given me.
So we just holding on to him until we get this sorted out. He shakes Vic.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Or, I don't know. Anybody else got a better idea? I've never really had a hostage before. This is new territory for me.
Wait, why am I still a hostage?
I don't know if I call him a hostage, but I think he'll be agreeable since he can't get away from us without getting too hurt in a scuffle. I think we could all cooperate for right now. Yeah, Vic.
I mean, I guess. I thought this was a
Maybe at the
truce.
end of this, you'll have some footage that you can do whatever y'all do with.
Seems
Footage.
like he's just a clown that kind of got caught in the story. He's not trying to offend Vic, but like I don't think Doc doesn't think that he's a bad guy. He's just wants the views. So
And that's the thing. Until we know exactly what it is that we're caught up in, I don't know if it's the smartest thing. Is like, I mean, personally, Vic, would you want to take off right now when we don't know? Like, we still finding out details about what's going on. You already got involved in it. Don't you want to see what happens?
I mean, I'd much rather record what happens, but
You don't
phone.
have like a secret gel thing you can put him in since you got secret everything else.
Dang.
She might be a little salty about that secret building she knew nothing about.
I don't have a jail.
Yeah, I gotta
What do you
ask.
have, a holding facility?
No, what? No, lock him in a dog cage. I don't know.
Until we get this figured out, I am
Oh.
the holding facility. We good. We good. Trust
Put him in his crate.
me. You hear that, Vic? It's me or the crate. Which one sounds better to you right now?
Well, I don't like cramped spaces.
Okay, there you go. He's gonna be agreeable. Now the seance, what do we need to do for that? For the speaking with the dead.
The rite of summoning. She thinks for a second and she'll say, there's a necklace. There's a necklace that has his championship ring from high school on it. That might work.
Snap. Cool.
It's We may have to split up or something. I don't know. It's at the house. It's at the penthouse.
The house where the men with guns might be waiting for you?
Or Darren's house.
No, I have that. It's at our house. That was a gift that he didn't want back from me. The other option would be trying to go to Darren's house, I guess.
I mean, you want this guy knowing where you live? Because he kind of got to stick with us till we get this sorted out.
I got an idea. She'll be like, where are those scrubs?
You mean the extra ones?
Yep.
The room next to us. He motions towards the room that he's been going back and forth to. It's a small clinic. It ain't many rooms to.
Yeah. She goes there, and then she goes and says, does anyone know where there's an office area?
The one with the computer.
Yeah, the office is up there with the computer.
She goes and I'm assuming she would ruffle around and like find scissors.
Definitely a pair there.
If she does, she cuts it and she folds it over, and then she tries it on herself first to see if she can see, and then she'll be like, all right, turn him around and blindfold him.
Oh, note that he never put on the clothes. He was messing with he kept messing with the phone.
Hey Vic, you into the nudist thing? Here's some clothes. You can throw on these scrubs. No hard feelings, yeah?
Yeah, I think I have most of the SIM card you said. Maybe if I glue it together, it'll be fine.
Connie is rolling her eyes all the way to the back of her head. It's like, tell you what, when we figure out stuff, I will help you go onto your account, see if we can recover some stuff. That phone is done.
He like looks at you, like, yeah, okay. But he's still keeping like pieces of what he assumes is the SIM card.
I'm pretty sure it's not, but Connie's gonna leave it alone. Yeah.
And yeah, he'll put on the scrubs now.
She's gonna kill me when she see all her scrubs gone.
It's okay. We'll make a large donation. Get them better scrubs. Way better scrubs.
She's gonna be super suspicious of the large donation.
How does one do better scrub?
Oh, like scrub, like scrubs have. Oh no, they do. They like scrubs have like they're different types and versions, and like they're actually high end scrubs. Like those Grey's Anatomy scrubs, they're like really soft and like they cinch you in and make you look really good. Yeah.
Yeah, the ones she uses are all donated.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
Well, then these will be donated, and they'll just be donated but better looking.
Sure, that works. Vic, you dress. Where was it we need to go?
I guess do we want to try the house and see if anybody's outside, and if not, then I guess we'll try Vic's house. And she'll look over. She's asking.
Aren't we close? Aren't we close to where he died? Can't we try that first?
We know where he died.
Don't we? We know where he was found.
Yeah, we know where he was found, but we don't know if that's where he died.
You want to check it?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Maybe if we check the phone, check the news, see if there's any like developments on the story.
Connie, is that something you can do?
Yep, I can do that on my phone because I have been looking for this stuff.
Once we figure out where to go, I can drive us there once I lock this place up. But when you said the house, you mean Darren's, not yours, yeah?
Well, there's 3 options. Go get the necklace from his house, and by his house she points to Doc L, where I live, or go to Darren's house where he lived, or try to see if I can get him at the place where he was found and hope that's also the place that he died.
Okay.
I don't know if he's bound, and if he's bound, those would be the things that he would probably be bound to.
I vote whatever's closest.
I mean, we can check some of those places. Like, we can go back to where near Vic's spot, not the exact same spot we were at, because that spot probably gonna be hot. We can go back near there. Yeah, sure. We can go check the spot that we think, the spot that we think he was at, because if it's the wrong spot, no skin off our back. I'm just saying, I don't think we should check your spot at all. Do you want this guy to have any idea where you live?
Well, she holds up the blindfold. Literally, why I have this. It's literally why I did.
All right, if you feel like that's enough, it's not me.
But we can try the place that he died and see if that would work. Again, I don't know where he could be bound or what he could be bound to. These are options.
Gotcha.
I don't even know if he's bound, to be honest. And if that's the case, then I can probably summon him anywhere, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, and not. I'd rather be safe and at least try it someplace where he could be bound. So if the closest place is where he was found, all we can do is hope that's. Oh, I hate saying I hope that's where he was killed. And she puts her hand in her head because she feels really bad.
Okay. I understand. Yeah, that's a good plan. That's a solid plan. Let's stick with that.
Oh, I was asking technology what for on the internet for information on the case with Darren, if the news had any updates.
Oh yeah, that would be big news, and so that doesn't need a roll for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so definitely famous pro football player, they would put that on the news.
Even if she's looking for specific information that may not be as obvious, they'll say exactly where the person died or where they found the body at.
They did post the area already.
Oh, okay.
Where they found the body, and
that's what we're gonna try.
The new development now is that they are saying that it's a suicide.
Oh.
And we want to ask him if that's the case. Was that what we? Yeah. Nesta. So once we go through all this, and if we successfully summon your ex, what are we doing all this for? What questions are we trying to ask him? Maybe I'm not following that part.
Great question, because I had those questions before we took a break.
You were gonna ask him some stuff about ex-wife. I forget her name.
Becca.
Yeah,
Becca and Pentex.
See if Becca was related to his his demise.
Or his demise, yeah.
And also see if there's other things that he knew about what's happening. Those sorts of things. What happened that led to this? Because if that tape is gone and he is dead, the only thing I can suspect is that they got the tape from him somehow.
Okay. Just one other thing. We cool with the level of what we are talking about in mixed company. Just so we are aware, we being careful about what we say.
I mean, he got
For
hired by
example,
Becca, and
what's transpired already tonight. Say any people who are no longer with us, and the reason for not, we don't know nothing about that. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
don't think
mean,
we've mentioned what happened. Well, he saw. Oh yeah, he didn't see because his head was turned away.
Cool.
yeah, we don't none of that. And as far as when it comes to Becca, he was hired by her, and the stuff with Darren isn't
He,
exactly.
oh, sorry, but to correct that, he did see what happened there
Oh, he
because,
did see.
yeah,
Oh,
because
okay. Then
Nessa
we ain't got
made
to worry
her.
about talking
Oh,
about that. Cause
Okay.
yeah,
His friends are fine.
They're fine.
there is no war in Boston.
they're just taking a nap, and they've some spaghetti sauce. It's fine.
Oh wow!
Hey, actually, Splinter, I got an idea. Want to
All
make
right,
a couple
shoot.
bucks after this?
I mean, I'm always looking for new business, but it
Feel like
depends on
ruining
the
a
nature.
feel like ruining a career if someone talks?
Oh, absolutely.
Ooh.
That sounds like exactly my type of work. We could talk
Yeah.
about who you have in mind.
Give me a second. When I get to it, I'll let you know. But I'm thinking maybe we can plant some scandals. Get
Absolutely.
some people canceled, and not the fake canceled. I'm talking about the real canceled. Some people may end up in court canceled. Or we can talk about, or I can come out and talk about the unwanted advances you made toward me where I have proof.
Oh yeah, definitely people who got skin in the game that they may not have been aware was leverage at first. Yeah, definitely.
So
And
we'll be quiet, right, Vic?
Vic's like, "Ooh, can I record it?" And then he's like, "Wait,
Shoot him!
wait, are you talking about me?"
Yes, Vic, yes.
Oh my god!
There are other ways to hurt you besides turning into giant dogs, bro.
There's nothing in intelligence.
Not a thing. Not a thing.
That's the one. That's the one.
He hit the dubstep.
It's like somebody's using a power scouter, but for like his intelligence. Like, what does the scouter say there?
Oh my god.
But yeah. So did you catch that? The whole planning, ruining a career, making it so that you're no longer able to be viable and make a living on the internet? That was directed at you.
Ain't nothing sadder than an influencer with no followers.
Kind of mean. Okay.
Yeah. The proof of the unwanted advances, also from you. Yeah. Those are all about you.
We in the Me Too era, homie. That cancel you quicker than anything.
Just because I didn't tell people, that don't mean I don't have proof. I recorded myself at those events, you asshole.
And let's be honest, homie. Don't even need good proof or real proof nowadays. She has both of those.
And you're like, just
So
like,
are you gonna be quiet?
He lets out like a sigh, and then like he just motions that he like zips his lips.
She's gonna mutter, should have killed him.
Wow.
She's getting mad because she's remembering the times that he did try to make a pass at her and she told him no. And she's getting angry all over again. Dear God, I hope I don't get rage. Dear God.
And I just don't like leaving witnesses.
But yeah. So are we good to go now?
I mean, if we know area to get
Actually,
started.
wait, hold up. Make a roll.
Me?
Yeah.
What role you need me to make?
Hold up. Let's see. Manipulation, intimidation.
Since I was clearly helping with that, and I got 3 in intimidation and 2 in manipulation, I can help and add like the
Yeah.
one for
Add to that.
All right, cool. That's 8 dice. Let's see what happens. Oh wait, did we recover willpower at the beginning?
Yep. Yeah, you get your recovery at the beginning of this. Yes.
Superficial stuff is
cool. All right, let me go here. Roll. Cool is 8. This is contested, so I don't need a difficulty, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Wow!
Wow. You wanna
reroll my failures? Yes. Yes, I do. Also, I forgot to include my rage dice, so there's that.
That's not fair at all.
I've had that happen. Believe it or not, side note, I rolled on a hack in Vampire with 15 dice, total failure. 15 dice.
How? Did you break your fingers while you were hacking?
3 successes. So let's see.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Put rage things on there too. Oh, well, but it don't matter.
It wouldn't matter because it's not like it's gonna affect it because there's no critical involved.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah. Okay, so yeah, you do gain a rage, but he also loses a willpower.
And I'm assuming now he's compliant.
Yes.
Good. Glad we understand each other.
Oh wait.
Don't worry, bro. She scares me.
2 willpower. 2 willpower. It's damage. Yep.
Ooh, social combat.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
So if they are ruling it a suicide, that means the place where his body was found is likely where he died.
Yeah.
I mean,
because they wouldn't rule it a suicide if they found evidence of his body being moved. Because you can't kill yourself and then move.
Yeah. She's like sad now.
I mean, yeah, unless, the suicide is a cover-up.
I mean, the suicide can be a cover-up, but they'd have to... Like, it would have to
say one thing that's different from what's actually happening, which isn't that hard to believe.
That is true. So when you're doing your thing, when you're doing the thing, can you tell like if that is where he died or if it isn't? Would you already be in the picture?
No, I just know if he was bound there. I'd have to get there and try to communicate. But I mean, it's as good honestly, it's the only place we've got to try right now outside of going to his home, which I'm sure
has some sort of surveillance.
I mean, he was a professional athlete. It's not exactly a not secure building, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, if we need to defeat some surveillance, we could probably figure something else. But I mean, if we got another spot that's easier to check first, might as well check that box off here.
Well, I would say, try there first. If that doesn't work, I'll go get the necklace, and if that doesn't work, then go to his house. but hopefully the first one will work. But all right, everybody up and at 'em, I guess.
All right,
Oh,
we got an agenda, Vic. Hey Doc, can you keep a eye, hand, and or pistol barrel aimed at our young friend over here, just in case he
Kinda
decides to renege on his word. I gotta lock this place up once we all get out of here.
kinda salutes. Like he's got it.
Splinter smirks and then hands off Vic.
she'll look at Doc L and be like, "We should probably pay to replace that pipe."
Oh. Okay.
Is the water still running out of that, or has it run itself, or do I need to stuff some ripped up?
Oh yeah, I didn't even think. I didn't
Oh
even
yeah, it's
think
still
about that.
flowing.
Oh
shit.
man, no, yeah, I gotta.
I mean, you can just turn off the main water valve. Turn
Yeah,
off the main water valve.
I'm gonna turn off whatever valves, fiddle with whatever valves I can find. If there's any drippage, stick some more of those. Some of the shreds from all those ripped up grubs we got. Kind of slow that down. I don't want to just leave it going so the whole place is flooded when we leave.
Okay, yeah. It's not hard to find the main water valve for the place. It's not that big of a place. So like yeah, you just like stuff the extra cloth from the scrubs into the pipe, but like turning off the water valve was good enough. So you're
Gotcha.
just stopping like some drippage.
Cool. All right, everybody head out the way we came in.
Mhm.
Back to the truck.
Woo.
Is Connie gonna drive or me? I guess Connie will probably take the.
I mean, if you want me to. Or you don't want to drive so you can keep your gun on Vic or something?
I wouldn't mind being able to keep it in my hand, yeah. Or keep it nearby. It ain't gonna be in my hand because we finna be on the road, but like I like having my hand free.
That'll work.
So yeah, I think Nesta should get up front with Connie, and then me and Doc L should sitting back with Vic while we go to the spot of Darren's demise.
Mhm.
Yeah. Nesta will she'll like, okay, and she'll go and she'll sit in the front and she's rather quiet, just very, very, compared to how she's been for most of the night, just kind of erratic, emotional. She just withdrawn, if you will,
Splinter's
or
gonna look
preoccupied.
at the console and notice what date it is and be like, "Oh, ain't y'all doing something for Valentine's Day after we wrap this up?" Kinda sarcastically, I guess.
I think Doc's probably planning on sleeping.
In case y'all forgot, it was still the 14th.
Oh, that is right. It is still the 14th. Oh, insane. Nesta she doesn't answer. You just see her like fiddling with the necklace and just, again, very mentally like distracted or preoccupied.
Tough crowd.
It's not you. It's just it's everything coming back.
No, I definitely understand. How long do we get to the spot? Wait, actually, where's the spot? Where do we find out? Like, I know it's near Vic, but like, is it a house near his, an apartment near his, like a vacant lot near
I
there?
thought it was a park.
It was at a park.
A park. Okay.
Wasn't it?
It was a park 3 blocks away from where Vic's apartment was.
Hey Vic, you ever been to this park we going to? Took a date or something?
He just points to his mouth.
Oh.
Connie
Right.
just kind of rubs her hand on her face. And it continues driving. It's
Really
like, I'm
tough
not
crowd.
going to touch that.
All right. Anybody else doing anything?
Mm,
Nope. Just along for the ride.
I am looking.
Okay.
No, Nessa's just she's her normal. Well, not her normal quiet self. She's abnormally quiet.
Vic, was that the last time we could expect your friends to interrupt us for the night?
Points at his mouth.
This dude right here.
Oh, goodness.
He's quiet. I feel like
Let's just go.
I love
Let's go.
this because it feels like how an awkward car ride would be.
Yeah, I was just reading one of my gifts, but that's one we can't use our gifts unless we're shifted, right?
Yeah, unless
Yeah,
it says
Unless it
otherwise.
says otherwise. Yeah, so I was trying to read to see if this said otherwise, and it doesn't really look like it does. So yeah, we can just go.
we continue the ride and
Yeah.
walk in silence until we get there.
All right. Yeah. So
Like,
y'all
this
make
dude
it.
is worse
Oh,
than
what?
Drax. No, I just said this dude is worse than Drax.
But yeah, y'all make it there to the park, no problems. It is very late at this point, or should I say early? Because it's probably around it's around like 3 a.m.
Mm.
As you approach, you can still see like they have it like marked off as a crime scene. Still, there's a lot less cars that there would have been like as it was like first discovered. But they still have like the area marked off.
Cool down a little bit.
Is it like are there cops there surveilling right now?
Yeah, there are 2 just like around the area. Looks like they're like cleaning up some stuff around, like looking for stuff. But other than that, not that many people. It's just you just see the one cop car with the flashing lights. But on the other side of the park, it's just like it's a very wooded park, so there's a lot of trees. There's a sidewalk that goes around the whole outside, and then there's a path that goes through the middle as well. On the far side of the park, away from over here, is a playground with like gravel pit and slide, monkey bars, the works. And then over on this side is closer. They have soccer nets, and so like this open grass area and like some soccer nets, and there's also a basketball court.
Okay. All right, so he was found in the park. That's sad.
Hey,
Um,
how close do we need to be for this?
you know, I don't know.
I mean, this place is kind of hot.
Yeah. Let's try the woods.
Connie,
I guess park down the way a little bit so the cops don't come and see the car in the parking lot.
Yeah, there's like a far side, a parking lot on the far side, that doesn't have anybody at it.
Yeah, let's park there.
we all going with her for this, or
The
we
more
gonna chill
people
out with?
there, even him being there would help. The more Garu around, the the stronger the right.
Okay.
So Garu, people like us. All right, Vic. Guess you're going for a hike.
Um, she will kind of lead them through to like because it's woods, but she would kind of take them almost as kind of deep as they can go with being able to still make their way out if they need to.
Okay.
Hey,
Um,
Nesta, do you need us focusing on anything during this ride, or can we maybe form like you know, have somebody stand lookout?
uh, I don't really need. And she thinks about it for a second. Um, I kind of need you all to be involved.
Gotcha.
Rights are typically socials. So,
Mm.
okay.
We need to
And
say anything?
no, no, I've got it.
We just
Um,
gotta
Okay.
be there, like
yeah,
like a Catholic rite or something.
No,
kind of,
the only
yeah.
reason I asked if we needed to be there is because we were gonna have to tell the idiot that he'd need to talk for this.
No, nah, no. He won't need to. He won't need to talk. Um,
No, just as long as he with the pack, he'll be alright.
she will tell you all to grab hands, like to grab hands, form a circle.
Let's see if he'll be agreeable. Hey, take. We don't take the stuff off his. We put something around his eyes, yeah.
You don't gotta see.
No, we
You
were,
just, well,
we were
I
only
did.
gonna do that if we were going to
Okay, so
Nesta's.
he's just acting weird because he being extra cool. All right, well I'm gonna grab his
Well,
hand.
you told him not to say anything. He's not saying anything.
Well, he can listen to us. He can come join the circle.
Very true.
And she'll make sure that everyone's grabbing hands, and she's going to she herself are gonna close her eyes, and she's gonna be silent, but she's like mumbling something almost. You can't really make out what it is. And then she is going to let go and then join the two hands of the people that were beside her, and she's going to step in the center of the circle, kneel down on the like ground or the grass or whatever, and like let a tear drop. And she's going to summon, and she's going to say, Darren, come to me. And yeah, that's it. Hopefully I can roll and hopefully he'll come. That sounds really bad. Really, really bad.
There's a strong feeling of expectation from amongst the group.
Yeah. There. And then she'll say, and then once she says that, she'll grab a piece of earth and I summon Darren Calix from the Umbra. And let me make my roll, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You get like a
and how
one
many
for
of
us, yeah?
Yeah, so I get one.
That's like mad help.
So, because it's you, Connie, Doc, and Vic, so that's 4 dice.
Vic should
And
count. He helping.
Yeah, Vic does count. And then it is, if I'm not mistaken, my honor plus persuasion,
Correct.
which my honor isn't high, but my persuasion is decent. So that should be a total of 8 dice. But out those 8 dice, a lot of them are rage dice. So let's see what happens. Because each of the dice that you all contribute to me are rage, because it's a lot of rage. Like when you have that many in the pack.
That makes
So,
sense. Don't we got somebody who can lower rage?
That will diminish some of y'all's rage.
Yeah, I only have 1 rage die, so that would take away my rage. But I was gonna try to do my Song of Serenity to lower it, but I'd have to be shifted in a Garu form.
That I was just wondering in case it like goes into overdrive or something. We should be all right for the moment.
Yeah,
it only lets me go up.
And even if she does end up going into a frenzy, I can still use the Song of Serenity to try to calm her down.
Nice.
And she has because she has 3 rage of her own. So technically this would be like 7 rage, but this bot only lets me go up to 5. So I'll just pick 2. If there are more successes than that, I'll pick those 2 will just automatically be rages.
Yeah, like we can just say like the dice closest to the rage ones.
Okay, cool. So 4 successes. I'm gonna re-roll my failures, but I think I really only can roll 1 of those.
Well,
because
since it's not a rage.
Well, it would be a rage, right? Because you said it would be 7.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, you're right.
So yeah, 4 is all she got. That's what she's got.
Okay. All right, so yeah, like after a while, like some mist like forms up, and then you start to slowly see like an outline of the spirit of Darren.
Can we all see that, or just Nesta?
I think you all can, because she's the right leader. You all still participants. You just don't know the right.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, y'all would all be able to see.
This is some freaky.
She stands up, like she slowly raises herself, stands up. Darren.
He's like, "You're okay."
Yeah. What? Wait, why do you think I would be okay?
Well, this group of people came to me asking me a bunch of questions about you, saying you were some kind of monster.
Do you do you know anything about these people? Do you remember anything?
Yeah. Some company.
Pentex?
Pentox. Wait, Pentax. Yeah. That sounds familiar. I think it was. And it was mainly this one person.
Rebecca?
Rebecca. Yeah.
What did she say?
They said they were investigating you, that you did something. I didn't fully understand. They were saying that you were some kind of demon or something, like some kind of monster. I didn't really believe her, but for some reason they had like some government authority or something like that, because they started going through all my stuff.
How did Becca do this to you?
And then like he like looks at himself and like, oh, that I am I dead?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Don't freak out. Don't freak out.
Oh, it's late. It's a little late. It's a little late.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was never really good at like hiding. Well, I guess I kind of was. Did they ever ask you about a tape? Or tape? It got leaked.
Oh. Well, I told you I got rid of it, but I just couldn't.
Wait, he said, wait, we kind of cut out for me. He said he got rid of it, but what?
He just couldn't.
Oh, Splinter like snaps his fingers. Always a boyfriend.
Darren, that tape is out.
I knew it. I knew it.
I'm sorry.
I knew I didn't miss something.
I didn't mean for it to be like this.
She jokes and she says, I would say I'd kill you, but
No,
Yeah.
morbid.
Yeah, looks like somebody beat you to the punch.
do you remember anything
Let's see
about?
how they were together.
Do you remember about the person who did it at all? Was it Becca? Do you?
Did you really off yourself, homie?
Me, myself? No. At least I don't remember if I did.
Was it? Where were you? Where's the last place you remember being?
I was at my apartment.
Okay.
Then there was these guys in black. I remember them.
Okay.
But I'm having a hard time remembering anything after that.
See, that don't sound like any suicide I ever heard of besides a cult.
No, the guys in black, they And she looks around and she's like, "Are there any other questions?" And you can tell like she's starting to crack a little bit.
Hmm.
Not really. I mean, all signs point to Rebecca, so
What was his connection to Rebecca?
she wanted stuff from him, and apparently she and her buddies killed him, so seems like
Oh,
they're investigating.
Connie thinks of something. Oh, do you recognize that guy? She points to Vic.
No. Wait, aren't you that guy that makes those videos? And then the dude's like raising up his hands, and he has like a big smile.
God. Don't encourage
Connie
him,
sees her
Darren.
smile and she's like, "Yeah, that's Rick."
Yeah, that's it, Rick. And he just like looks at Connie. He just looks at Connie. Yeah, it looks like Rick
She
something,
sticks out
right?
her tongue.
And I didn't really watch his videos often, but I remember them popping up every once in a while on Justin TV.
Justin TV.
She looks back at him. She's like, "I was just double checking you weren't part of it, but you kind of deserve that last dig, just so you know."
Ness is gonna say, "Well, if there's nothing else, I'll release you back to the Umbra. But Darren, I'm so sorry that I brought you into this." And like that's when she finally cracks and just a downpour of tears.
And Darren's like, "Oh, like I feel like this is my fault for the video somehow. But no matter what she kept saying, I know that you're not a monster."
Thank you. And she will the earth that she had been holding in her hand, she lets it go and releases him back.
And he just like fades off.
And she just drops to her knees and just wrecked with tears.
Wow, he seemed like a really sweet guy.
I mean, except for the part where he just couldn't part with the potentially damning tape.
I mean, from what he said, it didn't sound like he felt that it was damning. It was more, I don't know, sentimental. That's messed up. But still.
Emotions, man. Emotions. Well, we confirmed it.
You know, it wouldn't kill you to feel an emotion or two every while.
Oh, I feel joy all the time. All the time. I love doing what I do. So definitely not a sociopath. But I don't let it get in the way of things. More important things. Like staying above ground.
And then she looks to Doc L. You want to your girl?
She ain't doing too good.
He was giving her some space, but he'll probably realize that he should probably do something. It takes him a second, but he's like,
Not Doc L. That classic Doc L. Like, oh, I probably should do something completely cerebral.
Go and hug her a little bit. He's not great. Yeah, he's not great at it. So he tries.
I love that, honestly. He's like she's having this emotional experience and he's so cerebral. He's like, yeah, hugs come now.
It's fine.
He can't turn it off. It's kind of. I mean, I get it. I get it. It's like a character trait. He can't turn off that logical, like procedural sort of.
Not quite a there, but gives her a hug, holds on to her.
She will calm down, but you can just tell like she's just dejected, like that. She doesn't feel great. Like you can just tell she's not. That guilt is eating her alive right now. It's guilt for what happened to Darren, and it's guilt for what will probably happen to Doc L. She just is not great at the moment.
So we learned that the government is after us, basically?
Pentex was mentioned again, as well as Rebecca. Y'all said she, y'all know her?
Yeah, if it's corporate America that's after us, then that means either the government wants us or they just want to experiment on us and keyed in on Nesta.
Yeah, that sounds. I can believe
So
that.
strange.
So what do we do about Connie? Can you find out more about Pentex?
I mean, I can do a Google search on it, but there's only so much that I'm going to be able to find.
I don't have a super secret hack lab.
Me either.
And I bookmarked the dark web, but that was on my computer in my apartment, which I'm pretty sure they've confiscated. I don't remember the IP.
You know what I want?
Yeah.
I want to kill Becca.
Ooh.
Oop.
I could get behind that. Cut off the head of the snake, so you don't have to worry about all the other.
I mean, I dislike her, but I don't know about killing her. Maybe. I don't know.
Her eyes will narrow. Like they narrow when you say that.
I guess the main thing is we're assuming she's the head.
You're right. I spoke too soon. In any case, we should probably get away from sitting outside in the woods.
That's
We got the information we needed, and we're still closer to the cops than I'm comfortable with.
Agreed.
Yep. Back to the car.
Splinter, can you give me a wits awareness check?
Oh boy.
Yeah. All right.
Actually, everyone just did.
Okay.
Okay, wits is 3, awareness is 1, so that's gonna be a 4. I don't remember my rage.
Did you go all the way down to 1 because you were in it for so long?
I believe so.
Yeah, most people were low on rage at the end of that.
Cool. I'm gonna stick to 1.
I was
That's
at
what
2,
I thought.
so I'm back at 3.
I had 1 here. I just couldn't remember if that was actually the number I was at, but yeah. 1 second. I needed 3. I mean, roll for 3.
Ooh.
See,
it's not liking me tonight.
No 4, I mean.
Oh, that's not mine. Oh, there's mine. I was like, how do I have 5?
No, need a difficulty.
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh boy.
Okay.
At least one of us paying attention.
I was definitely not paying attention. I was looking
Messy
at.
critical.
I was introspecting with this roll.
Nah,
I was paying
you
attention to
critted.
the
You critted.
Yeah, you cleared.
You did.
Oh, really? I
Yeah,
thought
you got
the
2
critical
tens.
meant I failed.
Oh, wait.
No.
What?
No.
It's a messy critical.
It's a messy
not
critical.
failure.
Wait, so what is that? So what is that in werewolf terms?
Oh, man, I had the mechanics. But
Give me a second to figure that out in this sense.
So because that's a crit on a rage die.
Yeah.
Well, he has one on the rage.
I know
Right.
what page it's at. I just need to find the page.
messy
Don't-
critical.
It's on dice rolls and simple. On.
Oh, I wish they had that sheet out already.
Man,
Bro. You have no idea. Try
Yeah, I
page
don't.
116.
Oh.
Mm. Here it is.
What page?
121.
Thank you.
Wait, no, that's just regular criticals. I need the messy ones.
133. Rage dice. On its own, a single brutal result is simply treated as a failure. But 2 or more in a single test yields a brutal outcome. Is this a brutal outcome?
No, brutal
It is a-
outcomes
oh,
are
that's
the bad
failure.
ones. I was
Oh.
looking to see if there was a like a super crit or a messy crit.
I thought it was. I thought rules were the bad ones. I mean, convention crits are kind of bad. You get what you want, but not the way that you wanted it.
Brutal. You get brutals off of 2, 1, or 2
Failures.
Is this
Yeah.
a critical win?
I guess it would be a critical win if they don't have a penalty for you critting on a rage die.
Yeah, I was just that was the only thing I was checking to see if there was such a thing like messy critical for werewolf. I
Mhm.
thought there was, but I guess there's only the brutal for if there's a negative. There's nothing if it's if you're critting. Okay, so it's just like a normal crit.
Coolio.
So then it's an actual crit then, since there's 2 of them, right?
Yeah, so it's the equal of getting 4.
That's why it says 4 successes. Yep.
Yeah.
It already calculated all that for us.
Mhm.
I just didn't understand it. But yeah, it already says it right there. 4
Yeah,
successes.
it sure did.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's just 4 successes. What did I notice?
You start hearing like sounds. Kind of like footsteps, but like footsteps that are trying to be purposefully soft. Like your sense danger is like going off.
I'm gonna pull my gun and sort of say in a sort of loud whisper, "Somebody's sneaking up on us." To everybody around us, since we were already kind of in the circle talking to each other. I'm assuming they can hear me say that.
Yes.
Can I? I'm gonna scan the area now that I heard like the sound. Can I pinpoint where I'm hearing the sounds coming from, like a sort of general area, so I know where to scan, like where to look?
Oh
Or would
yeah.
I just be looking around in the circle?
Like as you scan, you see like there's like people all around. So like as you realize this, you start to like actually see the people. like coming out from around the bushes and stuff like that. Like, because y'all were in like the wooded area,
Mm-hmm.
and so like they were
What are
coming,
they?
they were coming in like a surrounding pattern, and a lot of them are like the people that you've been seeing before, like the people in black.
Oh.
But you do recognize that there is one woman in their ranks with red hair
Ooh.
who would look familiar to a couple of y'all.
Oh, she will
I'm gonna
stand
aim
put.
my gun at her, though I'm not gonna pull the trigger.
Nesta stands up. Hello, Becca.
And she's like, "Hello, Nesta."
She looks at Doc L. Your ex-wife is here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Love it.
He doesn't really know what to do, so he's just like,
Oh, I did.
So is this your little pack?
Who is she
I don't know
speaking
what
to?
you're.
I'm just looking at her while pointing my gun at her, looking back at Nesta and Elliot. I mean, Dr. Elliot, and looking at her because I don't know how to move, but I know they're dangerous. So
She will say, "I don't know what you're talking about. We're not dogs."
You might as well be.
Rude.
Rude.
Might as well be. Might as well be what, Becca? Say it.
You know what you are. I knew that you were some kind of demon monstrosity when I first met you. But never could I realize that that my ex was one of you as well. I knew there was something wrong when he chose you over me.
Connie folds her arms and says, "That sounds like sour grapes."
She looks at Doc and she's like, "Fix it."
He's having a quandary. He doesn't know. He's like, so I guess he points his gun at her. I mean, the only way to fix it at this point is to put a bullet in it, so.
Hey. So I know you didn't come here just to have this impromptu Jerry Springer episode. What's wrong with us?
So Becca, the tape was you.
Well,
I was saying
clearly
that
it was you and Darren.
By the way, with Connie's folded, don't realize that her phone is now pressed record. So she's recording the audio.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to piss her off. Well, actually, there's one of me and Doc L too, but she don't want to look for that one.
She just like stares daggers at Doc L. And she was like, "This was all for you. I was trying to save you from her, but now I realize that there was no saving you to begin with."
He's
so you killed someone that's bass ass word.
Did you kill Darren?
I didn't kill Darren.
Who did?
From what I heard, it was himself. Who am I to argue with the news?
She looks over at Doc L. Do you want to be saved?
From you?
No, no, baby, from her. She was trying to save you from me. Yeah, yeah. No, just
How many
like-
guys are there, storyteller? I mean, how many enemies?
7.
Okay,
And Becca.
8 total. Gotcha.
Oh, actually, I thought about something. I should continue this argument long enough to distract them for you to do something.
Who, me?
Yeah. Shit.
Oh, you mean to attack them? Oh, I didn't know we were. That's.
No, I don't know. Figure something out because she can't. But the longer we keep her talking, the less that they're beating us up.
Yeah, I haven't jumped into the battle for a reason, man. 7 is kind of a lot to be surrounded by.
So, Becca, what do you want?
Personally, your head on a pike.
Yikes.
But the rest of them can go
Besides
to
that-
Pentex.
What?
They might have some use for y'all.
No doubt it's lab experiments. Yo, that don't
You know,
that
this
deal
is
don't work
big
for
enough
us.
group. Oh, you know, there's a big enough group of us that would kind of be noticed if we go missing.
Mm-hmm.
Your guys were already pretty loud with trying to get me,
I think you're doubting.
and very sloppy.
I think you're doubting how connected Pentex is.
Really? Tell us how connected Pentex is.
I could, but I'd rather show you. And she like takes a step back and points to the others and then points to y'all as they like slowly approach with their weapons drawn.
That's never a good thing.
Oh man, I'm gonna give me a second.
Pew pew.
Wait. Do I have something?
Yeah,
I
so
am
unless
going-
something y'all have something, we going into combat.
Actually, I think I might. If you give me just a second, I want to pull. I might see if I can try to do animal magnetism to get her to stand down. Hold
Would-
up.
Sense danger, give us like a surprise. like, oh, they're going to attack us now, and we can attack first.
Like his danger sense prevented the ambush. It prevented them from having like a free round on y'all.
Good.
Ah.
Good.
Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find animal magnetism. I had it, but then I didn't, and it's like a whole thing. And yeah,
It's dark, right?
Oh yeah,
Like,
like you have
They-
like some street lamps, but other than like the street lights in the park, it's pretty dark. Like 3 a.m.
I am going to. I do want to try one thing. It's a free action. I want to do animal magnetism.
Mm-hmm.
So that I will gain my glory on my roll. And I'm going to give me 1 second here. Ha ha ha. I gotta do a rage check. My rage goes down because that would have been ticking off. Okay, cool. She will, because this can be used in Hamid form.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to try to. Part of me wants to try to seduce her.
Yay.
to try long
Making
enough to at
another
least.
tape.
And so, yeah, actually, I am going to attempt seduction. In an attempt to try to at least, even if she dies, it might be enough to get the rest of them out. She's going to Becca. Don't you want to know why? You're so interested. I'll be honest, I've seen your pictures. I've always wondered what the three of us would be like, but I'm okay with just you.
Pulls out bag of popcorn. No, I'm just kidding.
Doc is like, whoa, what?
She ain't discussed none of this. She ain't discussed none of this. She gone for it.
Like the meme of the dude like double taking, like he's
Yes.
Huh?
Can she roll? Can she?
Yeah, she can roll, but you're getting some negatives because she really does hate your guts.
I know. It was that or intimidation. I don't think intimidation gonna work with 7 people pointing a gun in my face.
That's what makes it such a great rule. That's a great plan. You turn your enemy against you. She's so confused.
Okay, let's see. She's going to roll. That's 9 dice because that's manipulation and seduction, and she has a specialty, manipulation, subterfuge, and she has a specialty in seduction.
Mm-hmm.
You make like a pouty face and
I will. I am going to choose to re-roll my failures.
Okay.
Still no dice, 4 successes.
Wait. You got a brutal.
Uh-oh.
No, I don't. How I got a brutal?
Hey,
There's nothing. There's nothing on the rage dice.
There's two. There are twos. 1s or 2s count.
Okay, I thought only 1s.
No, it's 1s or 2s.
All right.
I'm double checking. We're back to the dice page.
Huh. That'd be convenient. Oh, that's because it's not built for werewolf.
Yeah, it's built for vampire.
Yeah. I have yet to find I found a hunter bot. I found all kind of stuff. I have yet to find.
Mechanic sheet. 1 or 2 on the rage.
Werewolf 2 new.
Yeah, 1 or 2.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
What that mean for me?
Let's see. Let's see what that means.
If you were fighting somebody, it'd be +4 successes. For everything else, it means a failure.
Am I allowed to succeed at a cost? Because I have at least 1 success.
Let's see.
Is that an option here? I don't know.
Let's see if it succeeds. You know what? I'll let it play out like this. Like she's like taken aback by this. Like this is like the last thing that she was expecting.
Of course it did.
And she's like, no, get out of my head. I know you're using your dirty tricks on me. But like she's like real confused right now, and so like she's gonna like miss her next turn. Like she's not gonna do anything.
She's so confused.
Because she's
Got
just
her intrigued.
she's bamboozled. You bamboozled her.
She's gonna in that confusion, I'm hoping it's enough confusion for her to also not be able to like fully tell them what to do. Well, she's already given orders, but like she's gonna like run, run, run. And yeah.
They're just people.
They are people. But people have things, honey. We can't have this conversation here.
They have guns on us, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they all had guns.
My fear is if those guns are filled with silver bullets.
And while that's true, I mean, if we turn around and run, they're gonna immediately shoot at us.
Depends on how good we'll be able to get away from them. But I was planning on doing something else.
Right.
Me too.
Cool, because my seduction fell flat. I tried, guys.
No, it worked. You disorientated the leader. That's great. Crowd control. CC, well done.
Who gets to shoot one of these guys first?
Yeah, Doc, you wanna how this initiative working out?
Let's double.
So anyway, I started blasting. That wasn't me taking my turn. I was making a joke.
Yeah. I think the fastest of y'all is Splinter, if I remember correctly.
That makes sense.
I have 3 decks. I don't know if we're going off decks or.
Yeah, my dex is 3 too. We have the same dex.
You probably have athletics.
I mean, I guess it could be either or actually.
I have no athletics.
By, like athletics or some stuff, awareness or something.
Go for it.
Oh, you can go. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I want to do.
Oh, I mean, I just want to shoot somebody.
Go for
it. Yeah.
Shoot your ex-wife.
I mean, he kind of wanted to while she was talking.
She's not talking no more, but you're still more than welcome, hon. Still more than welcome.
So, if I want to shoot her, what is my role?
I had that. Dang it. You know it off the top of your head?
Well, I have a question. Is she still confused? Is she so confused that she's not going to dodge? Because so the DC is 1.
Oh, yeah. She might not dodge. She might not.
Yeah. If the rule I know from like normally, if the person A doesn't see the shot coming, or B they cannot move or won't move, then that's a DC of 1 because they're not dodging.
Yeah, because they're not.
Yeah.
So if you want to take the shot,
I think it's Dex Firearms.
This is a quick draw, so your first shot is Dex Firearms, and then after that is Composure Firearms for a sustained firefight.
That's what it is. Yes.
Okay. Is there anything added to that, or it's just straight Dex Firearms? Okay. Under.
Okay.
Well, that's 4.
And it's a handgun, so it's +3 to damage.
Yep.
So the margin is 3, so 6 damage on her. If she's human, if she's not human, then if she's a supernatural being, then it's well, if she's a human, then I think firearms is aggravated damage for humans.
Yeah.
That's 6 damage total aggravated. If she's not human or supernatural, then it's superficial damage, and then it's halved on top of that. So then it would be 3.
Yes, that is correct.
That's what I get for working my second job.
So let me. One second. Does I have everything in weird places? So yeah, you like she's like real confused at like Nesta's advances, and she's like trying to like point her gun back at Nesta, and then like bam, she just like shot like in the forehead and falls down.
Dang.
All right.
Connie shrugs. Justice for Darren.
That was
And
personal.
no, Nesta goes, your man chose me.
Are they like disoriented that their leader just got instant?
Eight? The guy 8.
They might be, but
John wicked her.
I'm just saying you could throw composure resolve on them and see how they do.
Yeah. But for right now, Splinter, what are you doing?
So I was going to try to rapid shift
Okay.
to Galabro.
Oh yeah, and like since this is like combat, this is what since y'all are like engaging in combat, y'all would get a rage from that.
Ooh, perfect.
Cool.
Just to
I need that.
keep
That's
that.
good because
Yeah,
I sure
buddy.
lost my other one.
Cool. So let me roll my rapid shift. Dex and Glory. 3 and 2. So roll 5 for rapid shift. Sorry, I forget the rules for this every single time.
Oh, for rapid shift?
Yeah.
Let me go in there.
Here we go. Shift cost still applies. Action is free. For Glabro. The minor action penalty for the shift is disregarded. Boom, yeah. So if it fails, I take the superficial damage and the minor action penalty. Gotcha. Okay. Gotta roll 5. And it's a difficulty 2. Okay. Pull is 5. Rage is 2. Difficulty 2. Gulak.
Which form are you going to?
Glabro.
Okay. So yeah, you easily pass that.
Cool. And I don't think Glabro actually has. What's the cost for it?
It was
rage.
1.
Oh, wait, no, 1 rage check. I still gotta do the rage check, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's going to be the Rouse. Yeah.
Yeah, there's just 1 rage die.
Cool. Rouse is 1 by default, yeah? The command in chat?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It is. It's 1 by
I
default.
think that was the thing I was messing up last time. Unchanged. What's that mean?
Oh, that's a vampire thing. But yeah, that just means you're successful. You don't lose a rage.
So I went Glabro, and that's a quick.
Yeah, so it's a free
rapid
action.
shift is a free action. I didn't take the minor action cost for loss, so that's basically like I got that action for free.
Correct.
Which means I can still do something. Icy Chill of Despair.
All right.
So Icy Chill of Despair is what I want to do. The Garou appears to grow larger and more imposing, becoming a terrible, shadowy version of themselves, and everyone around the werewolf has their hearts numbed by crippling hopelessness. It's a minor action. let's see. So when I go through with it, I get my glory as a bonus to all intimidation tests, and everyone apart from my pack mates within 10 meters is unable to use willpower to re-roll dice or regain willpower, except through mystical means. But mostly it's because it's gonna let me add glory to my intimidation test. Which, while you do get a 2 dice penalty in Glabro for social tests, that doesn't count for intimidation. So
Okay.
it won't reduce like my intimidation or anything. So this will add a bonus. I want to do this. And it's a minor action. Then after this, I'm probably gonna try to intimidate the guys around us.
Okay.
Right left. I can do that, yeah.
Yeah, but since you took a minor action, it makes it 2 less dice.
Got you. Oh
But
man.
then you get
gonna
your
negate the bonus I got. It's almost not even worth it.
yeah, but your bonus will last throughout the whole scene.
Got you. So it's just for this one. Okay, yeah, it's still worth it. Cool. I'll still try to intimidate a few guys and then try another few.
But you gotta do
Okay,
another
try
rage check.
Yep. Okay. 1 rage check. V-Rouse.
Yep, same thing.
Cool. Okay. So now I can add the 2 glory to my intimidate checks.
Yep. So for this one, your intimidation check is unchanged because like you would take the -2 for using a minor one. But
got
you. Yeah.
So intimidation is going to be a combination of manipulation and intimidation, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's 5. Then I get +1 for being a Shadow Lord, so that's 6. Let's see, and I got Icy Chill the Spirit going, so I'm going to appear as a much bigger, larger guru than I am, and they are struck with hopelessness. So yeah, I'm gonna try to. I can't try to intimidate them all at once. The leader got shot. Isn't there some way I could like try to intimidate them all by like just sort of trying to like back them all
If you're
down
trying to
at
do
once?
multiple people, then you split it up.
Got you. Okay.
Which
I
will
guess
make
there
it
are
like
probably
harder to do, but like
yeah. No, I'm gonna pick one of them because I want to just I just want to see if
yeah.
I can get success with that one guy. So I'm gonna pick whichever like the guy that was to the left of the leader to attempt to intimidate. I mean, Rebecca to attempt to intimidate.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Does the like madness thing, delirium, come into consideration?
Not for Glabro.
No.
Okay.
Delirium's for Krenos.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
and it would affect but it wouldn't affect if they've already been exposed to it.
Yeah, and if they're
Gotcha.
Pentex, then they probably have been.
Yeah, it's like werewolf hunters or whatever. How they don't necessarily like go crazy every time, gaga every time they see a werewolf. Okay, so I can roll 2, 3, 6 for the one guy. Okay, I'm finna try to intimidate him. I'm basically gonna walk up to him and just tell him to run. But let me roll it. D6. Rage is 2. No difficulty, yeah?
Yeah, no video. Yeah, it's a counter roll.
See what happens.
Is it really that?
Hunter suddenly got just a little taller, a little hairier, and a little more canine suddenly. Just so.
Hey.
I don't know if any. Actually, no. Connie's went Glabro before they used one of her abilities.
So yeah, you win that. He is thoroughly.
I lock eyes with as that gunshot connects with Rebecca, and she's falling over. I lock eyes with the guy next to her and just charge at him while growling, "Run!" and with a guttural growl to try to scare him off. And I guess it works.
Yeah, he actually drops his gun and just dips. He's making a run for it.
6 left.
All right. So oh wait, I have to see who's faster. Hold up. All right, Connie, you got 2. Nestle, you got 2. That's what was true. Okay, never mind. No, I was just going through character sheets, and some people did their dots on the left, and some people did their dots on the right, and my brain was not figuring that out. I don't know why it took that many sessions for me.
I did that by accident, and I don't know why I do that under the physical column. I always put them to the right, and everything else goes to the left. And I'm like that on every sheet I do. I don't know why. I think it's because I like to watch them all be grouped up in the middle as close as they can. I don't know.
Would murdering Rebecca give me a rage? I don't know. I don't know how I feel.
Rage-inducing or satisfaction?
Yeah, that's my question. How does it make you feel? How do you feel about the murder?
Conflicted?
The murder.
He could be angry about her meddling it, finding out that she's meddling in his life. That could have been enough before the gun. I mean, before he even shot her. That could have been what led to him shooting her.
It's just weird, that being our energy pool, and we have to be mad. It's
well, it doesn't necessarily have to be mad. It could be just extreme emotion.
He's definitely feeling emotion.
Oh, then yeah, I can argue for that. So yeah, you can have a rage.
If Doc is feeling emotion, that's
as much emotion as he feels. Yeah, he's
he shot his ex-wife in the head in a single shot. That's like a one-punch knockout. That was personal. In the face.
It was wild because Nesta was
casket.
It was wild because Nesta was like, I really want to kill her. He was like, nah, I don't know about all that.
She was pretty insulting. So, plus she's trying to kill us. So, Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Sorry.
Oh no, that's good. Yeah. Oh yeah. So it would now fall to Vic actually.
Connie turns to him. You know you can talk now, right?
He makes the motion to unzip his mouth.
Oh God!
Oh God!
I hate her.
I kind of like this guy. He's growing on me.
He's like, is it fine if I deal with these guys, or y'all going to get mad at me again for this too?
Yells no.
We just don't want you to post about it. That puts you in danger too if you post about this.
Now he's contemplating.
Look, bro, as long as they can't identify us, who cares?
There's that too. You can make it seem like it was a skit.
You know what? Vic, I'll go on your channel and do an interview.
Ooh.
Not about this, but I will do an interview.
Shifts into Krenos.
You know what? Yeah, he'll try that.
Oh, boy.
Let's see. Oh,
Oh,
just
shit.
double failure.
Oh, good lordy.
It's
But-
cool. I get the rage up.
So he
With the flames.
he does get the crowns, but like he is
I'm big mad.
he ain't big mad, but he low on mad too.
Well, yeah.
Probably tired. We're just exhausted from us. I see. Now it's backfiring on us.
I hate that you say he big man, but he low man.
He attempts to transform and fails. Man, somebody teach your man how to squabble.
So yeah, he's gonna attack one of the ones that are behind, you know. Oh
Dang.
God.
I mean, he can't squabble.
Where was all that energy earlier?
This is what I'm saying.
I'm happy it wasn't there. What you mean? Imagine that roll in Krenos. One of us would have been goo.
Oh wait, I looked at the roll. I didn't scroll down enough. Oh yeah.
One of us would have been paste.
Oh. Yeah, you know what? I was right there with you, Tank Buddy. I was looking at one from before. And I was like, that's not bad.
And wait, Nesta was the one who was in front of him. So no, what you're looking at, if he had that energy, would have been your death.
Yeah.
You would have been the one he hit with that.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Because
Yeah, he just really excited that you're gonna be on the show now.
Oh, God. It's fine.
Proper motivation.
It's
Like he
fine.
just turns around and just like slashes upward in an uppercut motion as like the dude behind him just splits into like four parts. 4 slices.
Yo, Splinter looks over at the pieces of the person, the place where the person used to be, and that's only pieces now, with respect.
Well,
Technically,
fine.
there would be 2 less dice because he shifted it and moved, so he should have -2 dice. But it doesn't matter. The dude wasn't gonna live.
oh yeah, no, dude is eviscerated.
Yeah, dude. But
He
now
vivisected, homie.
we go to the guys. The guys are going. So
Becca's down.
actually, no. We're gonna go with Connie. What are you doing, Connie?
Took one out. He took one out.
Damn. I have no
There's 5
plan.
left. Yeah.
Oh, you were hoping they would be dead before they got to you. Me too, girl. Me too.
Yes. I was hoping. Okay, let's see here.
I couldn't go Krenos again, man. I'm out of clothes.
I thought you brought an extra pair.
I don't know about that. Not this time. Doc gonna have to handle that. Of course, he busy taking care of wrapping up some loose ends.
We're gonna try.
My man's had to be like Black Ops or something, man. Ain't no way no professor hitting crack shots like this.
Why you? First of all, why you my man business?
Here we go.
Why you?
Don't worry about it.
What he? Wait, what he uncomfortable with your questions earlier at the other house? Why you in his business?
Look, I don't want to end up as the next person with the quarter size hole in their head.
You want to know how you don't end up like that person? Get out my man business. That's how you don't end up like that person. Look, the one thing Nessa's gonna do, she gonna ride for Doc L, okay? Oh God.
I mean, I ain't heard people say homie don't miss, but this is the second time with my eyes. I didn't see.
Again, you in my man business. You are. Still no idea. Okay, Lord knows I don't know, child.
I mean, y'all can hold until they go.
Thinking, okay, we can do that. Yeah.
All right.
Because I was gonna try to talk. I was gonna try to talk to him. That was my idea. I have a little bit of I was gonna try to talk to them logically and be like, yo, girl is down, and obviously we got some pretty strong folks aside. You might want to go. But I think first I want to hold my action just to see how the rest of the violence goes.
Let's see how the violence plays out.
Because then my argument would have more weight to it.
I think I know what I am going to do.
Oh, did you want to do it?
Yeah, I am going to. Make sure I found the things. Hold on. Okay. Nope, that's not what I'm needing. Here it is. She is actually going to. Okay, yeah, this is actually a full action. So, she's gonna halt Coward's flight so that they can't run away, and her man can continue to gun them down until there's no more left.
All right. Cool.
All right.
And I just got to do a rage check. Where is the things? Here it is. I drop a rage.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm at 2 now. So yeah, that is. And the only thing she's gonna say is stay. Like
sit.
Tell him with the Inuyasha.
Sit. Sorry.
Oh, it is I think it is a contested role though. They can make
halt
if they want to try to,
right?
Yep, they can make a composure and survival versus my resolve and honor. So I will do that. Lucky for them, I don't have a lot of that. So okay. Roll. My honor, I think, is only 1. Don't give me the line. Hold on. Honor is 1. Resolve is 2. I really should put more in resolve going forward. Woo!
Oh.
Okay. Gotta. Okay. 2. Woo. It's not a lot though. They probably ain't gonna listen.
All right. Let's see. I gotta do this. What? 6 times? No, wait. 5 times.
5 times.
Yeah. The other option, if you don't want to roll them all, you can always take half. So whatever like that pool is, and divide it by half if you don't want to.
What do you mean divide by half?
There's an option in World of Darkness called taking half on a test. Players will sometimes do it, and storytellers will do it if they're like, I don't want to roll all of this, and they'll go in and like whatever the pool is. So let's say, for example, if they have 3 composure, 2 survival, then they would take half of that round down. So so it would be a 2.
So like an automatic, you can kind of just pull an automatic
Yeah,
out as long
yeah,
as you got
yeah.
at least a pool of 4.
Exactly. It's a quick way to it's a quick way to discern if you don't want to individually roll.
Storyteller discretion.
Exactly.
Or player discretion if they take half, yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes the only time I think you can't take, like the only time you really can't take half as a player is if it's a contested roll. So if you're going opposed to something, like if it's not just a DC, it's like you're physically opposing another person, whether it's a SPC or whether it's like another player, then you gotta roll that out. Otherwise,
Gotcha.
normal stuff like picking a lock, sometimes you can take half on it.
Well, this would be a contested roll, so.
Oh yeah, that is true.
But what I think I will do is just roll all the dice once, and then be like so like their dice total is the same as your dice total. So like every 3, I'll just be like, it's a new person.
Okay, cool.
Let's see how it does. Failure, success, success, failure, success. All right. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so 2 of them fail.
Okay.
So going around.
2 homies really on the
Let's
run.
see. So the one that was on the right of Becca failed. And then the one to the left of the one that Vic killed failed. Oh, I said left. Right. His right. He's turned around. But it would still be on the left side if the battlefield was still all straight and narrow. It's weird. So if you're looking at Becca, it would be behind you and to the left.
Okay. Yeah.
Actually, hold up. I will do it like this.
I kind of want to play this as like a tabletop with grids and miniatures.
Yeah. Because this is different because I'm so used to like most like WOD systems, they are like so crunchy on the combat, but Werewolf is a little bit different from that, it feels.
All right. So if that is the map of like where everything's happening and P is the pack, B is Becca.
That's actually really smart how you did that. I never would have thought to do that, child.
Dead.
Nice.
Don't need to know nothing else from her.
7 run away.
Good.
4
in 4
dead.
pieces.
One and
5 are
5 are staying.
They stand on business. I bet.
Well, no, they're not standing on business. They staying because they ain't got no choice.
Out of 3 and 6. Oh.
They shaking. They shook.
Yeah. I was I was just thinking somebody else was dead, but it was just Becca that got shot and the other dude that's in pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what was confusing me.
All right. So you're still holding, right? And Nesta, you were done?
Yes, that was my full action.
And Connie, you're still holding?
I guess I'll go ahead and do what I was gonna do and talk to him now that some people have run and people are dead. Was I correct when I said that if I talked to him, that would be what did I say? Intelligence and persuasion.
I think it would be manipulation, persuasion. Because you're trying to get them to do what you want them to do.
Yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna do that then. I don't. I'm not big on the manipulation.
I mean, you can try.
Well, yeah, sure. I'll try it.
You have willpower rolls, you know.
Yeah, that's very true. So 1
They
and
don't.
3. So yeah, it's like, hey guys, I know you number us number wise, but y'all are dropping like flies. You might want to consider going.
Actually, the two we have left, I can't run because Halt the Coward's Flight. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I left them as cannon fodder.
Oh yeah, so the two we got left actually.
But if it's only 2 of them, yeah, I'm just trying to whittle the numbers down a little bit more is all. And oh, you said we had okay, so
well, because there's 5 left and 2 can't run.
Oh, okay.
Right. So yeah, so my rage is at 2, right? Because I had 1, and then you said once battle started, we got another rage.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Wait.
Yeah.
A little willpower reroll.
No, you can't willpower rage dice.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, which one were you talking to?
I was talking to. I guess I'm talking to 3. Yeah, since his friend his buddy's in pieces right next to him, maybe that'll convince him.
Okay. So yeah.
Is that in favor of the player? Like,
or is it does it qualify it?
It goes to the attacker because the attacker, if it's attacker versus defend, then it always goes to the attacker. So it always goes to the attacker or the active player, and you're the active player. They're the defender.
Okay.
Yep. So
did I convince?
What exactly are you saying?
I'm saying if you want to save your own skin, you might want to not be here.
Run, coward.
Leave real life.
You see your buddy.
Actually, I want to go back. Nesta, like Halt the Coward's Flight. What are you actually doing to like? Is it like a roar or like what does that look like? Are you like looking into their souls?
I think I said it. Like, yeah, she just would. I guess she would just maybe look into their souls, maybe not. But it was like a very deep stay. Like the way that they called, like the fact that Becca called her a dog kind of ticked her off. So she's treating them like dogs.
Oh, so like they like felt it in their soul, those words.
Yes.
Or the word,
like
I should say.
Yeah, essentially.
Okay, yeah. So like after seeing like his
They're-
friend just get like one-shotted, and then like having that feeling in the chest, saying like stay, but then like hearing like the words from one of them saying that he should go if he wants to live. He's like very conflicted, but but I think he's gonna side on the go side, and he's just gonna like slowly back out. He's not gonna drop his gun like the other guy and run, but he's dipping out, but he's dipping out like a little slower than the other guy. He doesn't know what's happening. Like things are not going to plan.
He's like no sudden movements.
Alrighty, so we're down to 4.
Yes.
2 of them can't leave.
2 of them can't leave.
I mean, they can, but it's gonna be a walk. It's gonna be a walking pace, so they're not gonna get far.
It says they're reduced to, as long as they're trying to escape, their movement speed is reduced. So that's what it does. It reduces like it slows their legs down. Like
yeah, they can absolutely try
running away though. If they run towards you, I don't know if that's like different.
Oh
yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna tell you that right now. Like they ain't trying. They felt that in their soul, and then they're like.
But yeah, I like.
Let's try to run away from some scary crap like this, and then you just suddenly start feeling like you're running in a dream, like you can't run fast. That would be terrifying.
I would like to add one thing, if I may. Once they do, for the ones that do stay, she'll look at them and say, "Good boy."
Rage.
That was it. I just wanted to be snarky.
Doc's like, huh?
So yeah, they're all gonna try to like slowly back away, but like slower than like number 3, like the one that Connie was talking to. 1 and 5 like attempt to back away, but then like they like immediately like fall down, and so like they're like on the ground, like sitting on the ground, like wanting to like leave, but like feeling in their chest like they can't. Like something is like slowing them, like halting them. But they're all gonna try to take shots. Because who are they taking shots at?
Giant wolf, lady with magic glowing eyes, giant shadowy.
Got their boss
wolf.
in the head.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah. All right. So it's gonna be 1 against Nesta, 2 against Splinter, 5 against Vic, and 6 against Doc L.
All the bullets.
So Dex Athletics, yeah?
Yeah.
Possibly one of my worst pulls. Let's go.
That. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just roll that for you.
Yeah.
Alright.
And I'll do them in order. In the order that I said.
Those are all rage type. Oh, sorry. I did mine early.
Oh, no. Y'all can go in any order. I'm just saying my rolls will be like in those guys' orders that I said.
Nobody sneaks up on me.
Hey yo.
So that's the one for Nesta.
Well, not sneaks up,
So I
nobody
get
shoots
hit.
me.
And then the one for no, this one's not Splinter.
I'm gonna need to matrix.
Yeah, this one was Splinter.
What? Oh man.
Oh.
And then this one is Vic.
What? Ha! Ooh. Ooh.
You'll be fine.
This is aggravated because we're in Hamid form, or is it
Like a
supernatural,
whole-
or the superficial because we're still supernatural beings?
This is aggravated.
Okay.
What type of bullets are
And
these?
because
We all mixed forms. We in a bunch of different forms.
yeah, that's why I'm gonna mention that these are silver bullets.
Well,
So
Oh.
this is aggravated regardless.
Except for us that are in Hamid.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So I got 3 aggravated.
Oh, you already did the plus?
Yeah, because I rolled 2, they rolled 2, but they're active. I'm defender,
Yep.
so I know I lost. And then that gun is +3. Is +3 damage. And since I'm in Hamid form, and you said that we have aggravated in Hamid form, then that's +3 aggravated.
Wait, but
Hamid doesn't take aggravated.
they
from
don't
silver
take aggravated from silver.
They have silver immunity.
Yeah.
Oh, but do we not take aggravated from the fact that it's a bullet? Because I thought you said that if we get that it was aggravated regardless, because we're getting shot, or is it superficial?
That's what I thought, and we looked it up that time, and I forgot what we
got
gave
it
to answer.
I think it is superficial because I think we went back and had to redo the math and realize it would have all been the same anyway. But
Yeah,
because of
I
how
think that's
events
where
went
we
down-
ended up. I think that's where we ended up, which is
Okay.
confusing for me.
I think rule of thumb, regular bullets don't really bother us. So
Yeah. So
Yeah.
3 superficial damage halved round up to 2 superficial damage.
I believe so because
Okay.
Hamid forms are not affected by the.
silver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay, cool.
Hold up.
Okay. I won't. I will.
No. Could you do Halt the Coward's Flight without being in Agaro form?
Yes, it is. It actually says at the very end that this can be used
okay.
in a Hamid form.
I couldn't remember. Oh, so both your moves you can just do outside.
I
The
chose-
animal. Yeah. Okay.
That animal and cat feet. All of everything that I got as a gift, I specifically chose because she's an influencer. She can't just change. So everything she chose something that could go in Hamid form.
That's smart.
Yeah, I sure wish I had looked at that.
I try.
Especially that jump one. That one made me mad.
So okay, cool. I did my damage.
Yeah, I still didn't see how much I took. Like you said, I got hit by this guy who got a double crit.
Yeah. So. Oh no, he didn't crit, but he did get all successes.
Yeah, he just got 4 successes.
And so it's even, but since attacker he gets the hit, so add 3 to it because it's a gun, so it would be 3 damage. Which I'm trying to remember if silver just makes it aggravated, and you still take half.
I think that I'm pretty sure that's what it does.
I'm just trying to make sure that you still take half from silver.
Oh no, I thought you were taking a full hit for each.
No, if it's aggravated, you don't have aggravated damage. That's the full thing.
Okay.
Yeah, silver just very bad for us. So I took 3 damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, now things are gonna get a little messy because I actually don't remember where I was last time.
So where?
So you should be full since it's a new
Ravage. Okay, yeah, Ravage. You also got hit. You got hit for 4, and then half that. So 2.
If we refilled from last time, if we were like full from last time, then
yeah.
I mean,
yeah. We're full from last time.
Cool.
Yeah, because we refilled on our willpower too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I knew willpower. I didn't know for health because I'm like, man, I still have some superficial stuff. I think that I
yeah, superficial stuff would be back by now.
Got you. Yeah, that's what it was. Not that it's gonna do me any favors. These dang silver bullets. That's that ish I don't like. Silver bullets.
Oh, and everyone who's in a Garo form that got hit by silver gains a rage.
I'm gonna look at the dude who shot me and say, itchy.
Oh no!
Scratchy.
God.
But yeah, like the touch of silver, it gives off a burning sensation. So that's a damage every turn that it is in there. Oh, and I did not roll for Vic. It was Dex plus.
Who was it that shot me, by the way? Which one of our numbered friends?
2.
Okay. Just want to make sure I'm punching a hole through the head of the right person.
Yikes.
All right, so he takes 2 as well. Okay. Oh, I mean, 4.
This is just gonna whimper like
4.
I keep getting shot. She's not having a great night, guys.
This is all one night.
She's having a horrible night.
All right, but
and on top of that, Doc gonna sleep all Valentine's Day. That's wild. Like
we are back at the top. So
was that me?
Yeah, you were Splinter, Doc or Splinter.
Whoever shot me is getting shot.
All right. Fair enough.
B-rolls. Reroll.
What's a brutal? That's a brutal for you, but what's a brutal for attack? Because it's not.
Oh, that adds. It's good if it's for attack. It adds plus 4 successes.
Wait, what?
What?
I knew it was backwards. I just couldn't.
Yeah, if you get a brutal for something where you're trying to damage or injure, the rage helps. So it adds 4 successes.
Wow.
this is not okay. You're not beating the allegations when he starts asking you why are you such a good shot. I need you to know that. You're not beating the allegations.
Homie just no, bro.
Yeah,
I need some explanation.
Again, unless you want to end up like
spook.
Again, Unless you want to end up like that, stay out my man's business.
What happened to
Thank
homie? Let's hear this description.
So like, yeah, that dude like shot you like in the side, and then like you like turn to him and then just point your gun like directly to the side and like blast that dude's like under, like, because he's wearing a helmet and his goggles, and so like you shoot him like right under the nose, so like the bullet goes through the cartilage back through the head.
Wow.
And there's just tomato meat
And-
sauce inside the helmet.
Mission accomplished.
Dude smoothie.
All right, Splinter, what you got?
Man. So I'm a blink a few times since I just saw homie get aced like that. I want to do a rage check so I can use Raging Strike, which allows me to add my glory to dice on Brawl. It's a free action, but it calls for one rage check.
Okay.
So here's the hoping. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So I can add my glory, which is 2, to my Brawl dice. So Brawl is 3 plus 2 for glory, so 5. Then with strength, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. So let's see. I got 8 dice for. Let's look at this number thing. You said it was 2? Who
Yep.
shot me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But I was running up to 7, so I'm probably closer to 1. Is 1 still there?
One is there on the ground.
Oh, good. It don't
Sitting
matter. I
on
make it to
sitting
2.
on the ground.
I'm gonna attack 2. I don't even care. I'm gonna jump towards him and attack him. I'm gonna pounce on this dude and take him out.
All
I
right.
got 8 dice. Rage is 3. Come on. Only 2 successes?
You wanna?
It don't matter because he got a total failure. So
I mean, but like the more successes, the more damage.
you
I
know
would
what?
re-roll that personally.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
What's the damage modifier for claws? Is it 2?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It's,
I
plus
add
2.
a.
Yeah, plus 2.
I forgot to add the extra dice for the physical test. The 2 dice. Should I just roll 2?
Oh
dice?
no, they don't add dice. They add damage. So if you succeed, it adds plus 2 to the damage.
But he
Oh no, I
He-
think he's talking
he
about
gets
in
an-
Krynos' phone.
Oh,
Right.
in Krynos form. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm in Galabro. I think it just adds 2 bonus dice to physical tests. I don't
Yeah,
know if-
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
If you haven't done that, then yes.
Okay, so should I just roll 2?
Yeah, just roll 2 more.
Additional dice. Sorry about that. I'm not gonna add the hunger since I already
Yeah, you already did your hunger dice.
tack those on to the end. Boo! No. Wow, destined to get that too. All right, I'm using the willpower to re-roll the whole thing. So that was the 8 plus the 2. I got 1 good one.
Well,
Two good
using a re
I can't re-roll.
it'll
So I
only
can't-
re-roll 3 of them. So you can just click the
Okay.
re-roll failures on the top one. And
Got you. That's all I need to do.
yep. There.
Perfect. There we
Yeah.
go. That should be enough.
Oh yeah, like you
But-
like the pounce itself just like destroys like dudes like midsection, and then you just start slashing.
Oh.
Cool. Pull his spine out. That's mine now. Hope you didn't need that.
Predator style.
All right, oh Vic. Yeah, Vic is gonna attack the one that attacked him.
Forgot about Vic.
Vic doing that. I mean, you and Vic both doing that work. So I mean, because he vivisected a dude. So
Vic want that interview.
Yeah, and he continues to want that interview. Unless that was the enemy. I don't know which one that was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that first one was Vic.
Oh yeah. So yeah, he just reaches over and just like slashes like from under the neck down, and so like it like just like rips off the front part of his chest, so you see like his like rib cage and organs and stuff like that, as it like slowly like slumps out as he falls to the ground.
Cool.
Wow.
And then oh yeah, Nessa Connie.
I realized I messed up, by the way.
Remind me to
what's
not
up?
keep threatening that guy.
Right.
I should have used more dice when I seduced Rebecca because I had animal magnetism on.
Oh,
I didn't include it, but it's cool. It's fine. But it stays out there for the whole scene, right?
yep.
I mean,
Yeah. Cool.
you can still try. She might not respond.
Nothing's more attractive to her right now than the
Now
ground.
she moved on.
Oh no.
She,
Um,
oh god, she can't say no. So
Oh,
oh my God.
is this right? Is this morally correct? She can't say no.
See.
Connie will be like, I did not know that I really did save Homeboy's life right there. But yeah. And why am I
Oh yeah, you
why
saved
am
a
I
life.
so okay with all this? But yeah, no, I'm holding an action. I got
Not
no
gonna
clue.
lie. Not gonna lie. Nessa's just gonna keep on doing social stuff because she ain't got much else.
hey boys.
She is actually
Fancy a
which one
roll of the hay before you die.
was one of the ones that shot her, was the one that shot her one of the ones that was also sitting down because of the
Yeah.
state command?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
No. She's gonna nod over to Doc L, and then she's gonna look at the guy that's on the ground, and she's gonna say, "Lay down," and intimidate.
All right.
Essentially, she's making at this point she's just commanding them like dogs because I have nothing else to do and I think it's fun. And I think animal magnetism lets me add 2 dice to the roll.
The idea of all this bloodshed and like people getting ripped apart on this battlefield and her just walking around giving people these like dummy
very
mommy
dumb
commands. It's kind of bad.
Later on.
Literal. I'm just imagining poor Doc like what did I get myself into? Oh my God. Hold on. Give me a second.
I'm
finding
sure
the
Rebecca
good-
did not expect to get for this to be the way this played out. Dang.
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to remember.
Narcissist.
I want
Narcissist.
is animal there it is. It is I gained my glory. That is right. So I gained 2. I think I did add it with her. Okay. And let me roll because I think my glory is 2. So do I get to add beauty or fame at all on this? No.
I mean, would they notice?
They know who she is.
No, I meant the fact that they and their comrades are kind of get torn to pieces at the moment.
A pretty girl's a pretty girl.
I'll say yes. Go for it. Add all
Oh,
the
for
time.
real?
Alrighty.
Add all. Wait, I can add fame and my beauty to it.
Yeah, they know about you.
Cool. So that's 9, and then I add fame and beauty, so that's 11. Hunger.
Total fail.
If it is, stop it. Hey, okay. Yeah,
There
6
you go.
successes.
I
And
don't
I don't know
know
if they
why I
want.
would roll, but yeah.
Some part of them told them that this was just not what they should be doing in the middle of battle. They can't resist her.
Doc L's such a lucky guy.
What sort of willpower does this man have that he's not this to you? I have so many questions about these people.
Wait, what?
Why are you not able to do this to him? Like, what sort of resolve does this man have that he can just resist all this from you?
I mean, we don't know that she doesn't.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I figured it was because of his social awkwardness.
That would make so much sense.
It
He's
would.
just oblivious to it. It doesn't
Like,
work on him.
Like he doesn't realize it when she's trying to do it.
She be trying to
No,
intimidate him, and he just
but-
pet her on the head.
No, or better yet, like, I told you, once I get done reading the paper, I told you we could go then. I'm reading the paper right now. Please. Please. Like, I don't, that is
I'll be
That is
there
the
with you in a minute.
or better yet, you could just ask nicely. You don't have to do that whole like voice thingy. You don't have to do that.
Looks over his paper calmly. You don't have to glower.
Just imagining her like angry stomping, like. Oomph.
She's scary to everybody else, but to the doc, she's just a bunny stomping.
That's so wild. Oh god. But yeah, so yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking at something because I forgot what happens when it happens. Not that it is happening, but I just wanted to know. I don't know. As in, I don't remember
Okay.
what happens when one runs out of willpower, and I wanted to know just in case it happens.
-2 to mental, to all mental tests. So anything that involves wits, anything that would involve wits, a resolve, or intelligence is a -2.
Okay, so it's just a negative. It's no like.
Yeah, they ain't us.
And it's if your willpower tracker is, because you have superficial and you have activated willpower. If it fills up in any way, whether it's a combination of superficial or aggravated, doesn't matter. Once the track is filled, it's -2 to mental.
Yeah. Okay. There it is. I just found it
Nice.
when I needed it most.
And I only know this because I have a sorcerer whose whole thing is she will take your willpower. She will physically take your will to live.
Fun.
And yeah, it's not great. It's not fun for others.
Hey,
Fun for her.
storyteller, I got a quick question. The damage over time I'm taking from the silver bullet.
Oh,
Was I
that is
supposed
right.
to take that during my turn last time? I
Yeah.
didn't add it. I can go ahead and add a.
Yeah.
It's just one.
Yeah, it's just one.
Okay.
That reminds me that Vic also needs to take that one. Oh, but yeah. Oh yeah, so he's laying down. But if you wanted to take all his willpower, you would need to re-roll, but it wouldn't take much more. If that is an option if you want.
He's already mostly
Good
drained.
God.
I will.
It's already dead.
So sure, why not? Actually, do I have? No, I will not because then I would have one left. I won't. I'll let him keep it, but I will walk over to him and just kind of kick him with my shoe. Just not even do damage, just kick him.
Oh.
And then I just go, "Hey, Doc." like gesturing like this was next.
Marked for
Oh,
death.
And now when you shoot him, you only have a 1 DC.
What's the sport in that?
There's no
I don't
sport for
think
you,
there's
but
any
it's plenty for me.
Yeah, I don't think there's any sport for in anything involving Doc with a gun. I don't think there's anything sporting about it. His aim is unfair.
The fact that I just told this man to lay down and wait to get shot is
I mean, after you saw what just happened to them, I'll be like, you know what?
We
I
might be
mean-
merciful.
I mean, like it's up to y'all to decide what happens now, because like combat's pretty much over. Like all of them are dead or gone, except for this one that's laying on the ground.
I mean, that's up to his mommy over there. Like, I don't know.
Probably get answers from them. Information. Since we killed
Actually-
the only other source of information, significant information we were probably gonna get.
Yeah, that's true.
He's going, okay, you know what? She'll good point. She'll bend down and she'll pat his head. Good doggy, you get to live. And gesture for one of the two people that do have strength to pick him up by his collar and escort him to the car.
I am going to shift out of Glabro and grab Bro.
Might want to grab some pants while you're at it.
No, Glabro, I didn't bust out of my stuff.
Oh, gotcha.
I am
Doc is,
hurt though.
Doc is just like picking up guns from the dead guys.
Will you teach me how to shoot one of those?
Yeah. Like she's not scary enough, he says under his breath.
He's like, yeah.
You know what? Wait, can I listen to where is this at? Cause I want to know if she heard it.
Sure.
All right. My pool to think for what's in the word. This is 5. So V roll 5. Oh no.
All right, and
2 successes.
I mean,
and then
it's just a normal whisper. I'm sure she could hear it.
Heard that. Thank you.
I'm gonna stumble over them. I'm carrying that guy like over one of my shoulders, like his body's kind of like empty sack over one of my shoulders because he unconscious. I knocked him like I punched him in the face, knocked him unconscious so I could carry him. I'm gonna stumble over to them because I'm injured pretty bad. We should probably get out of here.
Okay. You guys, I'll be there in just a second. And she is gonna kick Becca in the face, dead and all.
Damn.
That's cold blooded.
She go kick her dead on like that was for
Don't
Darren.
walk near Doc and look at him and say, I don't know which one of y'all I'm scared of more. Her? Or look at him and say, or you. And then keep moving towards the car, but slowly because I'm injured.
Oh yeah,
I'm
we should
limping.
we should probably go. Yep, she kicks and and she does one more kick by the way, so she gets 2 kicks to the face even though she's dead. And
Vic is
Doc.
then
Much as I
just like stripping one of the guys of their pants, like
That
trying to
makes
find one that was like, yeah, this will fit, and then like checking the pockets.
Of
Did they have a
course.
phone on them? Let me see.
Of course you want to fall.
Vic, Let's go.
Actually,
Vic,
that's a good idea. See if anybody was has any like recordings or anything of like what just happened. Though chances are they don't.
Doc's gonna like pat Splinter on the back, probably too hard for his injury, and he'll just say
Grimaces.
he'll say Airborne Fist Special Force, and then he like starts to tend to his wounds because I do have a medicine.
Ah,
He's a Green
Well,
Beret.
well,
that makes sense. I'm gonna say I'm a nod. Makes sense.
So I don't know if you want me to
business.
if you want me to roll or anything to heal him up, but
Can you like what's? I don't actually know what's going. Like, did the bullets go through? Like, do I need to get this stuff removed? Like, how? I don't remember how aggravated like how silver bullets work, especially once you transform back. Like, they don't just disappear. But am I still taking? I mean, see, yeah, that's confusing, man. That's real confusing.
now you wouldn't like because you're regular.
And I'm
If
assuming
it
the
was
wounds
still-
would still be there because you were in Galapagos.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't burn you anymore, but like
Gotcha.
it's still a bullet in you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he.
I hate to say
I
it
think he
because
can handle some
it's
bullets.
kind of cliche, but should we go back to the vet? Should we go back to the vet's office to patch everybody up?
That sounds like a solid plan.
We can break another pipe somewhere.
Yeah.
We
They'll
really
get a
need to cut
donation.
check. Thank you. I was just saying that. Definitely a check. And she is gonna pat down Becca real quick for anything that she might have. Phone, gun.
Identification from like Pentex or something. Anything.
Yeah.
You know, like
Her
make a necklace.
Pentex. Her what?
I said you're gonna make a necklace out of her teeth at this rate.
Yikes.
So cliche. She yes, if she has her Pentex badge, she will take that.
All right, yeah, she does.
Yep. I take all that stuff and any money she has on her. And if she has any
You looting blood.
Muttered that real quick.
Looting her. I'm sorry, she looting over girl.
But I will check her little billfold wallet thingy. If there's a picture of Doc in there, I'm picking her and Doc. I'm taking it. I'm tearing it up, and I'm leaving. I'm not leaving the pieces though, because no evidence, but just felt good. And yeah, no, the entire time she's walking away, I told you it was mine. And yeah, she's just getting in the car.
One of the things that you noticed that was on her, like before you go back, is you see like a little camera.
Oh.
It was like,
is this recording?
You don't know.
Connie?
Coming. What would I have to roll to check to see if it's recording or transmitting?
Well, just do your technology intelligence, like figure out what it is.
Yeah. Okay. Can I re-roll my failures?
Actually, you could have just like taken I forget what they.
Oh, just take. Oh, then yeah, let me
Take
do
half.
that then.
What they
Yeah.
call it, Gorgo?
Take half.
Yeah.
Take half and take
I,
time.
I
Yeah.
wanted to say take 10, but like that's D&D.
But yeah, because we're not in immediate danger at the moment.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's do that.
But yeah, you don't know, like, it doesn't look like it's necessarily recording, but it's definitely streaming. It's streaming a signal to somewhere.
That's fun. So somebody's watching this right now. She turns the camera lens towards her. Hi.
Wait. She
And
looks.
Vic-
I look over at Vic.
Vic is like, hey, this guy has one too.
Crap.
Do you think I can use this?
No, that means if these have been on the entire time, they've got our faces on something somewhere.
Oh, that's not good. We can't get revenue if they're taking it.
Also, we don't know where streaming to,
revenue of
Vic.
weed
You
getting
can't just
experimented on.
engineer it.
Nessa goes, we need to go. We need to go now.
What you say about the engineering, Connie?
I was just saying he can't reverse engineer the signal so that it goes to his channel instead of whoever's watching us right now.
I guess we want to. Can we figure out where it's going? If we get to a computer or something?
I feel like it's
Maybe.
a conversation we need to have in the car.
I mean, if we're taking these to try to do that, they're gonna hear that. But like, I'm not sure if I can necessarily do it. Some people here with connections might have somebody who's able to do that.
It's you.
I mean, it might be.
It's very much you.
Yes. Don't be like Vic.
I have an idea, but we will need to get out of here. Can probably call.
All right.
I got some calls I can make. I won't be able to be the person driving, but I wasn't gonna be driving anyway.
That's fair.
Emotions to
grab a couple of coats or something. Let's grab a couple of coats or something. We can muffle it, if not disrupt the signal.
Oh, it's still string. Is there any way we can deactivate these until we won't be able to reactivate?
Nesta is
like
going.
I said, above. Great.
Yeah.
I got an idea. Nesta is going to go run to the closest trash can and dig through it. She is looking for aluminum foil.
That's one way.
Way to get some strange looks, but okay.
Is she digging in the garbage?
She's hungry, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, she
I'm
doesn't
sure
even
Doc
explain.
can afford better food.
She's digging through, like, just disgusting. She is digging through, looking for aluminum foil. Will she find any? And I will make a roll if I need to.
You could take half to find some.
If I take half on a wits and awareness or wits and investigation, it's gonna be 2 for me.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it, and like I try to like wipe it off
on like a back of a wrapper, and it seems like there was something like a hamburger in there.
Okay.
It has some like cheese still on it.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. And I run back over with the foil, and I wrap the camera up. Yeah. And I was like, hopefully this blocks the signal.
It'll at least block the sound.
So here's the thing. I know a place we could go where we could check we could keep the signal active for when we need to check where it's coming from, but we could obscure it so they won't really be able to use it to, like.
By the way, we've
us.
already wrapped it in the foil so they can't hear what Splinter's saying.
Okay.
And that would I know a place we can go that would give us more time to figure out how to track this signal without them tracking us.
Sounds good.
The only problem is y'all might not like the smell.
We are currently carrying a camera that is covered in garbage foil.
I think I know where this is. Out of character.
It's stronger than that.
I think out of character. I think I know where this is. I think I know where this is out of character. I'm for sure I know where this is out of character.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, we gonna get in the car. When we get to the car, I'm gonna give Connie directions to my safe house,
Alrighty.
which can be reached from beneath the place where we started, the Covert Lounge.
Because of course.
We don't need to go in. It's just in that area.
Connie was the only person that didn't go to the Cobra Lounge.
I did not.
Fine. That still gives me a place I can point to give her an idea of where we need to go at, and then I'll show them the entrance when we get there. But yeah, the safe house.
I know. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. This is sorry. I'm excited because this is such a good lead into vampire when we get there. Because I'm just gonna say one word. Nosferatu. Like Nosferatu. Am I on the right track?
You mean the vampire character?
Where they normally reside? Yes, because they live in a very
that's
specific
definitely
place.
a place where they normally hang out.
Yeah, boy. I'm so excited.
But yeah, let's head to the let's I'm gonna give Connie directions to the spot.
Alrighty.
Because while we're in the safe house, because it's an obscured safe house, like they won't be able to find us, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna obscure the signal. It won't stop them from functioning though, so we should still be able to like figure out how to, figure out where this stuff is being streamed to.
Okay.
And while we're driving there, I'm gonna make a call. We got any phones that are still functioning here?
Yep, mine is.
Perfect.
I hand it to you. Oh, wait, I look at it. Oh, right. I was trying to catch her admitting to Darren's death, and she stops the recording and hands it to you.
How long were you recording?
Yeah. When did she start talking?
No. That would be useful. I'll make sure I don't mess with that. Takes the phone and makes a call. I need to call.
That's actually a good place to call it.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think.
On the way to the safe house and on the phone call?
Yeah.
Phone call?
Well, alrighty.